I'm Craig Booth, I'm from Manchester, currently studying finance at Durham University, due to going to my third year. Well, I wanted finance, but they put me in like a business sort of startup, but to be honest I've actually preferred the fact that they've put me with a business startup because they've only been a company for probably just over a year, so everyone's sort of involved in sort of everything, so they've been able to see areas of finance, PR, marketing, all sorts of different areas of the business, so to be honest it gives a more rounded view of, you know, working life type thing. I actually wrote this down earlier. There's been so much that I can't even explain. I mean, we've produced all the leaflets, all the website, gone through all the accounts, we've done literally everything. Just today I had to set up an email that's going out to 600 of the VIP customers and reporters and that kind of thing. There's literally no bounds to what work they give you as an intern here. I'm quite lucky in the sense that we get a lot of tasks in that sense. I know a lot of other people might not get quite the amount, but still get a fair share. But with our supervisor as well, he's very keen to use our ideas as well. So you can see stuff that we've created that is going onto the website, and you can see it, you know, turning into an actual thing. It's very exciting. It's fantastic. I mean, the office itself is very Chinese dominant, so it's quite difficult to communicate with quite a lot of them. But we've got, I think, 5 interns, 4 of which are English, 2 are American, so all English speaking. And then there's 2 full-time employees that are French but speak very good English as well. And my supervisor is French but speaks very good English. So the actual core of the people that you need to talk to are all English speaking. So there's good communication there. It's very easy to get along with. And even, to be honest, even the rest of the business, the rest of the Chinese people, they all speak at least enough Chinese to, you know, be able to help or assist. Yeah, to be honest, the other interns have absolutely made the programme special because there's a group of maybe 8 or 9 friends that I'm with, and like we've got on so well. It's like nobody's trying to one up on each other. We're all very down to earth, sort of just get on. And it's not because we have to. It's not like a forced friendship. I mean, we just sort of texting each other in the morning saying, "Do you fancy going out for a meal tonight? I mean, do you fancy walking up a mountain at the weekend?" Not a good idea. It actually is, absolutely. But honestly, there's so many things. I mean, I think there's only been 2 nights in maybe 24 or something that we've been here so far that I haven't actually done something, and that's just because I've been Skyping people or, you know, speaking to home or just wanted a rest. Oh, it's perfect. It's been created as like a special economic zone, so it's really quite Western in what it was. I was speaking to somebody today, and we were saying this actually wasn't what I was expecting of China. I was expecting everything to be a lot dirtier, a lot sort of less clean. But you step on a bus and it's cleaner than you'd find at home in times, and you know it's perfect, to be honest, as a city. I've actually looked forward to going to these Chinese authentic restaurants because there's so much nicer food. I mean, for lunch today we went to a Chinese restaurant and I just thought, if you're comparing this with a McDonald's, I mean, there's no comparison. The Chinese wins hands down, and you get to try different dishes, and they're all, every single one of them, you know, very nice. A few of the locals here aren't used to seeing some foreigners, and particularly white people. So sometimes you get quite a lot of people staring at you and taking pictures. But I mean, I don't mind that. It's like being a celebrity for a day type thing. But as long as you take it on the chin, and you know, it's not that it's unsafe. I've felt more safe here than I have anywhere. But yeah, it's a bit strange that having everyone sort of staring at you as you go past. But you get used to it quite quickly. Just the whole experience, to be honest. I mean, it's such a fascinating city. I've only had a month here, and I don't feel like I've got to see anywhere near enough personally. But I like to see sort of the ancient ruins, that kind of thing. And there's a lot that sort of goes unseen, but we've done all the main stuff. But just what I miss most about Shenzhen is just how sort of almost laid back it is compared to England. I mean, apart from the roads, which are a bit mental, it's all for how many people there are. It's quite a relaxed way of life, I feel.